Hello guys, welcome to very delayed, but it's finally here, update for Bigger Than Yours version 13725. In this short video, I'm going to be telling you some of the stuff that I have added to the game, and yeah, just to walk you through the details. First thing is that I added a new version control, meaning that when I update the game from now on, you will see something like this, so that you need to update the game in order to continue, so that all the new CuBigs and top lists and stuff like that will appear in the update. But that is from this version. It won't happen in your existing version, and I will remove access to those very soon. So, other stuff. Well, we're going to be looking into the first of the new top lists that I have here. I'm just going to be showing you what we have. The top 100 biggest, is the one that you know already, but it is going to be based on a new score system, meaning that people that are playing on the old system won't be able to take part in the new top list. So as you can see, not much going on here, but it's the same thing with one major change to the list that I finally added. So I hope you can accept my apology for the delay, Halo Matty. We have it here, 2 times 1. It will now display on the top list how many times a given player has won the top list. So that is a new addition to this system. The other top lists are based on the same 100 players, but you're going to be able to see their all-time value, their cubic power, their wonder power, stuff like that, so that you can compare how you're doing with how the others are doing, and possibly also get a bit of an idea about why they are crushing it as much as they are. So, other things, this here is probably what I'm the most hyped about. Of course, we're getting the CuBigs citizens, but I have finally added in, well, okay, before that, let's dig into the quests. That's what we're doing. We are tapping, and the way not quests, the challenges, I've added in an Easter challenge, and it works the same way as the Valentine's challenge. With one major difference, you now get uncommon CuBigs, themed, limited edition eggs, and there is a chance for you to get this challenge for every 5 quests, missions you complete. So the longer you play, the more chances you're going to have at getting these extra CuBigs, and when you prestige, it's gonna start over again. The first 5 missions give you the highest chance, so we have like a diminishing returns. Let's say you have 25% chance to get the challenge after the 5 first missions, then perhaps it's 20 and then 15 and down the way to 5. Another thing is that you can still play the Valentine's. It has a 1% chance of spawning, so I'm gonna keep it in there because I kind of like having that rare chance of getting other stuff. Now this here is what I'm the most hyped about. I have made a new community feature, which means that when there are more than 100 active players on the top list, you will get a bonus in the game. Everyone will, if they are active on the current top list. After 100, you're going to get a 1% bonus to the cash you earn for every player that is on the top list and have been active. They have prestiged at least one time with some amount of value, so that players don't just go in and create blank accounts. That would be a joke. When we have more than 200 players, you're also going to get more per tap. 1 more per tap for every 100 additional player that is on the active top list and has done a prestige with some kind of value, meaning that this can be a very high number when we have the top list that go for like many days. When we pass 300 players, you're also going to get some passive income. The drop amount is also going to be increasing by 1 for every 100 players that have been active on the current top list and have prestiged with some amount of value. If we just go silly and we add this all the way up to a crazy number, adding 1,000, because we are 32 downloads from reaching 1,000 on Android for Bigger Than Yours. So what? Crazy, guys. Almost 1,000 Android downloads and plays. So that is really crazy. That's just Android. So yeah, this is it's a theoretical possibility, even with a small game such as this one. So as you can see, the more active players we have, the more everybody's going to be benefiting and progressing faster. Another thing that you can see here is the wonders. We had 13 per tap, and now we have 14 per tap for getting the first wonder on the first tier. They give 1 and then 2 and then 3 and so forth, bonus to your per tap and drop as well. This is the wonder power. On tier 2, it is double. So you get more. We had 14 before, now we have the first wonder on tier 2 active, and we now get 16 per tap. So the first wonder there gives us 2 additional points per tap, and of course it scales even more as you build more wonders on the different tiers, and this is something your CuBigs will do for you, or your slaves, as it was mentioned in a comment. So the new CuBigs are there all the time, working on their tier, moving back and forward, slowly but surely building these wonders, and they will fall asleep. Depending on their stats, they will fall asleep, and you need to tap on them to wake them up, and you can still tap on them to spawn presents. What else do I need to say about this, really? Yeah, I mean, the higher the rarity of the CuBig, the further down it comes, and you kind of need to, well, you don't need to, but it is the most efficient for you to try to keep them all as awake as possible, because once they have constructed a wonder, the wonder will start to build up a lot of CuBigs points. So you can also tap on the wonders to spawn out these thousands of points as well. So they give you additional point value when you tap and passive, but you also get something. They're like a bank. They all store things, but not as an offline income, as an active player in the game income. So it is like a new bonus system for very active players. Keep your CuBigs alive. When they go back and forward, they will construct new wonders, and they will put in value to the existing wonders so that you can tap on those as well. So guys, that was what I had to share in terms of Bigger Than Yours. Thank you very much for the patience. I'm so sorry about the super delay, but I was at GG Festival and we have had sickness. We've been 3 of us here in the family sick, so yeah, starting to get back on track now. I submitted this update to iOS the night between Wednesday and Thursday, Danish time, so that should be working time in the US, actually, Wednesday, I think. So it should make it before the weekend. I really do hope so. I can see on the cam I have something on my glasses, so yeah, good times. Regardless, that was what I had to share. I'm going to be kicking it with some case figure videos now, and hopefully sharing that stuff before the weekend as well. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.